talked a little bit about your academic work as well, which you've found yourself moving into the academic world as well, I believe, as the chair of ethics and economics towards a world order at the University of Bari in southern Italy. I'm interested really in what this means, ethics and economics towards a world order. What could you teach in that area? It sounds a fascinating area.
Yeah, you know, when you talk about ethics, it's not so easy to define what ethic is, because ethics generally is coming from religious belief. You know, all the religions have brought moral teachings, but mainly all the religions of the planet have brought 4 main teachings, and you also find in the 10 Commandments. Do not steal. Do not kill, say the truth, and use your sexual energy in a balanced way. These are the main 4. So in the 10 Commandments for the Christian, the 4th about sexual problems is don't take the wife for somebody else. So just to be clear. In Italy it's not so easy. So the problem is that on a personal basis this is very clear. But the problem is that we are living in a planet where these 4 main laws should be applied on a high-level system. Just to make an example, do not kill. Of course, everybody on a personal level, they know that they cannot kill his friend. But we are talking about governments. How many governments are killing populations outside their country? You see? So this law on a personal basis has to be taken to a wider level, because we are becoming a big planet. Let's make another example about sexual problems. In the commandment you say that if you have a wife, okay, you keep your wife with yourself and don't take the wife of somebody else. Now, this is quite clear for us, but let's talk about the children. We have 1,500,000,000 children on the planet. How many of them are sexually abused? Because this is related to this value on a personal basis. But no one other than the last founder of a religion, who is bringing the idea of unity of mankind, so putting together 2,000 different races, many different religions, many different resources. He has to give a new idea how these 4 main values should be applied. So at the university, I generally go back to these 4 main religions on a personal basis, and I'll show with examples how these 4 main laws are not applied into the economy practical way. You know, the last financial crisis mainly was related to you should not steal money from somebody else. How do you apply to a financial institution? There are not laws relating to the worldwide. You know, we have countries like the Arab country with the OPEC. They don't pay taxes.
So this is really, you're talking about a lack of regulation.
Lack of regulation, and lack of international regulation. There is no one international body.
So rather than seeing that as a political or sort of governmental problem, you're saying this is a spiritual problem, because the spiritual principle hasn't been applied.
Yeah, we know that the spiritual principles on a personal basis is clear on our theoretical mind. But when you have to apply it on a practical basis, you generally don't follow your spiritual understanding. So what Bahá'u'lláh is telling us, that your spiritual understanding should be followed by service, to do it on a practical way. And you have to put it on 3 main levels: on a local basis or personal, on a national basis, and international basis.